Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I have been researching on new games to play. Apparently, this came out in 2018, so it's a little bit old. So that's kind of good news because they would have like DLCs and everything like that. So that's good news. But from the reviews I've read, that this is an amazing game. So far, I pretty much kind of got anxious. Kind of started playing the little tutorial area before the game was loaded. So a little bit of the story is already gone, but not much of it compared to the size of the game, at least. I hear that's pretty ginormous, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a playthrough. Only going to be recording from the story's perspective, not like all the training I'm going to have to go through. But from everything I've read and everything I've experienced so far, this game is pretty challenging. It's kind of like For Honor, where you have like 5 points of attack and 5 points of defending that you have to go through in battles, which makes it really, really hard, but very, very immersive. Um, Not usually the type of style of fighting that I usually play, but from the reviews, I'm going to go ahead and give this game a big try because it is an RPG and it's open world. Uh, my favorite type of era, medieval times. This is during like the Czech Republic, uh, medieval period, like Prague and everything else in that area. But yeah, so far in the story, I have woken up. You don't get to do character customization. You do get to select two main skills that you want to start off with. So far, all I did was wake up, and when you wake up, you are a blacksmith's son. You have to go through a couple of questionnaires from your mother. That's how you get your skills. And your father sends you on an errand to pick up nails, charcoal, a debt from a customer. And a pitcher of ale. I've gathered all of that, and I've done sword fighting training. That's how I know it's kind of hard. So from there, that's pretty much it. You know, you just get to explore the beginning town before the the content is downloaded. And I won't let you progress any further. So that's pretty much where I'm left off, and I'm going to go ahead and continue off from there. This is a story main mission right now, so I'm going to go ahead and record until the story is over. Then I'll train, adjust my gameplay style to myself. Alrighty, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. And I apologize, I do have a stuffy nose. Yeah, see, this game is really in depth. I wonder if I get to learn how to read. I'm not sure. It just says something about reading. When you're dirty, people don't want to talk to you, or your charisma is lower. You get quite dirty often, and eating, drinking, and everything makes a difference in this game, so it's really cool that it's implemented into a open world RPG. I'm quite fascinated by it. Don't know too much of the story, only got to watch the beginning walkthrough. There's a gambler. I beat his ass. Kind of like this game. It's really hard to learn at first because it really doesn't make much sense. But I kind of got the gist of it. So let's go return all the items to me, Papa. Daddy, I've got all the items for you. Let's look at the menu screen. That's how I look like on the right. As you can see, I've stolen some cabbage. Tried to sell it earlier. I don't know, nobody caught me stealing it, but apparently everybody knows it's that one person's cabbage. There was a tutorial when it said if the items are significantly valuable, it'll be able to easily spot like who it belongs to. Like let's say you have like an ornamented sword or something, and it belonged to George Jeffries down the road. You would know whose it is, and you're trying to sell it. It's like, oh, he's a thief. That's definitely stolen, which is a great idea. But who the fuck? That cabbage could have been from my house. Come on now. Like, you don't know me. Tell me I stole that shit. You don't know. You won't dare. But anyway, no trial, no jury. Continue forth. Oh yeah. More menus. Not like I said. I haven't gotten too much into it. So there's a bunch of stuff that you get for everything. Like you get to learn about it. They'll be able to flee more often. Alright. Neatos, heavy swings. Your attacks cause greater damage, but cost you 10% more stamina. Applies only to weapons that require strength to wield. Which is neat. There's things like that. You get perks for your things. I'm guessing agility is good for archery, which I have not learned. I don't know anything about archery in this so far. Daddy, I am here, Daddy. Come look at my things. About the things you wanted.
About time. You got everything I wanted.
Maybe. What's it for you?
Good job. Let's have it, that's all. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as a horse. Go back and get me another. You can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
See, I knew I should have started the game. Now I gotta go get more ale. Because the game was downloaded, I just explored the town after collecting everything. I figured I could have progressed a little further, but apparently not. Now Bianca, my little darling, I need to get another picture. Still can't talk to random people, no more. Okay. Look at that ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smack it.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another picture of ale. Last one wasn't cold enough for father.
You want me to get it for you?
Right? And a smile from you.
You cheeky little bastard.
Thanks.
It's amazing. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. This evening I'll have
I
some
shall
more.
pay you tenfold.
I can't wait.
So I'm guessing groschen was the type of money they used to use back then. I'll do some additional research on that on my own good time. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. God. These fucking stairs. There's always stairs. Daddy. Got your drink, Daddy. You're lucky I ain't drink it.
Yeah,
It's
well,
cold this
it's
time.
fine. You got everything I wanted.
And the charcoal, the hilt, and the anvil. Start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what job the master and Sass out for us. That's what I call craftsmanship.
Seems good to me.
Look like Czech. Latin? We got the charcoal. Good. We'll fire up the forge. Put it all together. By the way, I've heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed housemate. Maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. Got what he deserved.
We don't blaspheme around here.
Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours, all the same to me. But I have a trade to you. The German pays well. Having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand? Look me in the eye. Do you understand?
But I didn't even join them.
Understand?
I use my head.
And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts war. So what? You might win a fight with Deliverance, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Nah. Punch him in the noggin.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
So they're gonna burn the hilts onto there.
Do it.
Which in my opinion is not the best way to do it, but it definitely grips it on there.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it's
Definitely gotta know what you're doing if you want to burn the hilt onto the sword.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsman making horse shots in the village?
I had my reasons. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any of them?
You remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
I hear there's a lot of
He built half of Prague.
speech in this game, so
Had a bridge made over the Moldau and founded
Heads
a
up.
university. And all without a war.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of
Someone whose life is born only once in 1,000 years. What about Sigismund? Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, Sigismund. He brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Put it here. We'll put it all together.
Yeah. Stick it in. Like a virgin.
It's magnificent.
It is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those names.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Already got it. Don't you worry. Hello, Teresa. So yeah, the controls are kind of wonky. It's kind of goes on its own a little bit sometimes. Can't change the settings on them, like controller settings. There's game settings, but not much to them. No graphic settings and vertical FOV field of view. All right.
Gordon, you're going dead.
Yes, yes.
Thanks. So, how's Bill then?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other then. Anyway, listen, I'll be on the way. It's truly beautiful.
Hehehe. Gonna be my side bitch. That ass.
Fine lass. Now stop staring at her and come and see this.
Is it
It's time
me,
for a trial by fire.
or I don't look nothing like my father? I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if I was like the heir of a king or something.
You did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsman.
I kind of look like him.
Those days are
Go
gone.
figure.
You haven't lost your skills.
He looks like my proper daddy.
Would you like to try?
So, what good is a sword to a common?
Try it.
Oh yeah. Don't be mad at me. Oh yeah, my blacksmith father doesn't like it when I sword play. Probably because I can't swing a sword for shit.
Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning is a trade will serve him better in life. So,
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
just needs a polish then. Henry will bring it to me.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Anthony. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
I don't like the look of this guy.
I've such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls.
My father doesn't like him either.
Here. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross. Once it's ready, send your son up to be with it.
I might be foreshadowing way too hard, but I think that's my daddy.
It's been
assumptions, of course. I have no
Have
idea.
a safe journey, Mr.
What's
The
a
honour is mine,
normal
Commander.
thing back in the day?
Thank you for your hospitality.
Sire, bastard ass child.
None of you knew your history?
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
You can teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said.
Why?
Could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the Tavern on the Green and the Forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurer's life, sir? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Trouble if you
Very
say it.
true.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Scallops, here, beneath the linden tree, on the other side.
So do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them or beat them,
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
and you've no need to learn swordplay.
No, no. It's a good way to beat people.
Messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh shit. What the hell wrong with the small town? Damn, look at all those flags. Y'all should have ran a long time ago.
Listen carefully. Take the sword into the house. Anything else in your trouble. Go to the castle. Hurry. What about you? Listen, Fletch. I'll fetch her and follow right behind. I'll go with you. No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to someone. If anything happens, take care of it.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! Come on! Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! Get ready, people! Come on!
Why mess with me?
Are you mad? You can't go back! Get through the gates!
Huh. Blocked and parried. Frozen in time. Yeah. I shall remember you. I will come for your bald head.
Come on, Hal!
a feeling that wasn't my real family anyway, so we're good. I'm betting money on that.
Find a horse! Ride to
It's a
town
very
first!
old and cliche story,
Warn them!
told over time, many, many years ago. Oh shit, I don't need to fight? Fighting is hard anyway. I'm a rep then. See, this game has a lot of foreshadowing. Why would he be worried? He's worried about his sword, probably. I might just be reading into it. I need to run. I need that horse. Okay. Hmm. Alright. No, lady. It's actually harder than it looks. Apparently from the tutorials, I see that it rarely saves on its own, so... Oh shit. Just like my daddy said. No swordplay for me. I'm gonna get shot. He must have foreshadowed too. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, that dude's aim is like crazy. Fuck off.
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the street. Run for it!
Trying to do little zigzags. Alright, horsey. I'll take off a lot of damage.
Go! They'll kill you all!
No, cook. No, don't hit me again.
me to Talmberg. Go! They'll kill you all!
Shite. How far do I go? Okay. Whew. That was intense. I had one hit left. Jesus. Do something.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here! Hey! Loose! Hanyo! Who's in there?
Can't believe I made it.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me now, who are you? Where are you from? What the hell's name happened?
Scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning. They weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Put your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
He pulled the arrow straight back out.
You're lucky. The arrow missed the bow. You only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. As good as new.
Might as well just hit the wound.
You idlers nothing better to do. Back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sorry. This is a survivor.
I heard it. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the insides of the attackers? Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what happened. It was huge. Dozens of banners flying on the hill above Scabbers. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Scabbers to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I was a critic. As I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east. Now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given them a taste for stolen silver.
Scanus is a small castle. If Sigismund attacks, we cut.
Indeed, sir. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
Henry, son of the Scarlet Heart.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now.